sat in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hand played a tambourine.
Everybody was like, "You never call your grandma?" We do. But the first time I ever stayed at, I stayed at my grandma's house for like a week. I cried, I cried, I cried. I wanted to come home to my parents. Because to be honest, I didn't know who she was. So I was like, who's this lady and why is she making sure I'm getting dressed in the morning? What's going on? But like my sister said, Grandma always has food in the house, no matter what. Now, one thing I do laugh about is one month I may come and we may have mac and cheese. I'll come 3 months later, I'll be having the same mac and cheese. She freezes the thing is, it's like, it tastes exactly the same. It's so delicious. And so one time I got up late at night and I was like, I'm hungry. So I tried to sneak to the kitchen and then her floor creaking, walked in the kitchen. I was trying to creep. My grandma came out like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Get some food." She was like, "Boy, don't get back in that room and go to sleep. It's 12 o'clock in the morning." I was like, all right, but yeah. I think honestly, in my opinion, my grandma, mom just made the best mac and cheese. And she told me before, as soon as she walked in, she said, "I made mac and cheese for you, why didn't you come?" And Grandma knows I love her mac and cheese and fried chicken. She knows it. But I just want to just say, I love you, Grandma, and I hope you have many more until your next birthday.
I've been a part of this thing, like I said, roughly about 1991. As far as officially coming and going and seeing Uncle Cannon. Boy, when you gonna have some babies? When you gonna have a little quarterback? When you gonna have a little quarterback? And we talk big about that. But she's been there. She has served us. She has served everyone here gracefully. We are so thankful. So appreciative of everything that we can only hope that we can be just as great. Happy 29th. Anybody else that would like to share before we conclude? I think we still have room for 30 minutes. I wonder where you've been. Y'all two trying to sit over there. I wouldn't know y'all not. Literally in the room. Come on, grandson.
You want me to say something, so you get on my nerves. I'll be up here again. I love you to death. You'll see some memories. I remember I used to ride my grandmother everywhere. Everywhere. Even to church. Then my grandmother decided to run me into a house one day. 90 miles per hour. I don't know, I'm riding grandma no more. I gotta calm this one down. But no matter what, now she's gonna jump in the back seat and make you drive everywhere. Like everybody said, she was there for everybody. I remember this because she was always gone, but at the same time, y'all didn't realize she was still in Cleveland. No matter where she was at. She could be in Chicago or whatever. She still be every bit in Cleveland. Every bit, know everything about Invermere, know everything about us, no matter where she went. The woman has come a long way to 90 years old. This is a thing. But 90, 29, I'm gonna say 90. I want to know all my life you've been whooping me like 9 times. 9 lashes every time. So I can't do it. Now, she actually found a lot of family too. That's a lot of things people leave out. She went back and tracked down a lot of family, and a lot of people know that. She does genealogy. She have found a lot of stuff that's going to get passed over to Darlene. But she does genealogy. She done found a lot of family. So a lot of people that come here, she actually went and looked them up and found out they were our family and got them here. She wrote history of our family, so we can just read it. But I don't do that. I go straight to her and ask her every time. This is my 90 years of wisdom, and I use it. I go over there every day, and I ask her questions every day. And I think I'm gonna be there 10 minutes, but I usually be there about an hour and a half. At least about an hour and a half. To say what she mean to me, words can't do that. Never. Words can't do that. She moved us in, no matter what. These two dummies right here talking about 2 a.m. meals. You might get woke up 2 a.m. to do your chores. Now, the food when you got home from school was there every day. But you had to eat it right then and there. Wasn't no playing around 10 o'clock. You know, so y'all got a little leeway through us, so we took the burden for y'all. We got very lenient on y'all. But the one thing I can say, when she teaches you the right way. And that sticks with you. You know right from wrong. And that's what she teaches you. No matter what she gives to anybody, you're going to know right from wrong in any situation. And that's all I'll do. Love you to death.
I'm already tearing up. I haven't got up here. But in case you don't know me, I'm Christopher. I'm the oldest grandchild, big brother to Craig, and some stories to say about my grandmother. I was gonna say one of the biggest ones that most of the kids now, I'm a high school football coach. And I had great mentors in high school and in college as well. But most of the kids are like, you're always well-spoken and you're always loud. Like, this might be the quietest that you ever hear. Just to be honest with you. Most people say I don't need a microphone. But that's due to my grandmother. When we went to Greater Abyssinia Baptist Church, most people that's been there knows how big that church is. And she used to sit in the back of the church when I would give speeches and be like, project. I need you to speak clearer and loudly too. And any speech, any program, anything that went on, I was always that dude, whether it was Martin Luther King or if it was somebody who couldn't remember their Easter speech. I was the dude to do everybody else's speeches. But with that being said, piggybacking off what my brother said, with the 2 a.m. thing, I remember in middle school, I was bused to the west side. So I had to stay with my grandmother and my grandfather. And I tell you this, I couldn't wait to get home on Fridays. Because when you say strict, strict. No talking on the phone. This wasn't no cell phones and stuff like this. This was house phones. So the only way you could get in communication was over that house phone. But no talking on the phone. But I remember this one particular night, I took a shower, went upstairs, probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I get woken up out of my sleep, gone downstairs and cleaned the shower out. And I sat there and I kept thinking to my mother and them, when it was time for me to go to high school, I'm about to go to school on the east side because I'm not getting busted over here at the west side. I got to stay with my grandmother and grandfather and wake up in the middle of the night. But like everybody else said, she's the rock that holds us together, the glue that always holds us together. I remember anything and everything that she's always done for me, for the rest of our extended family as well. One of the biggest times was, most of you know, in 2002, my son passed away. Before he passed, it was the greatest 5 years of my life. But before he passed away, me and Kristen, at the time, we lived in Atlanta. So we were struggling parents trying to take care of this young child. So my son would stay up with my grandmother and my mother. And if it wasn't for those two ladies, I wouldn't be the young man that you see here today. So like I say to you, I preach to everybody that I talk to, and they be like, oh, you're so well-rounded. That comes from my ladies, from my grandmother, that comes from my mom. They were my backbone. They were the ones that I can always look to, the one I knew always will have my back. So with that being said, Grandma, I love you with everything in my heart, and happy 90th birthday.
I'm gonna sing happy birthday to Aunt Lois. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
I think I had Easter speech too when I was down there spring break. I had Easter speech, me and Corey had the Easter speech. And just now that I think about it, they called you guys you and Grandma the Bossy twins. Is that what they called you? The Bossy twins?
Not to their face.
I was just standing there. That was a great big shock. I mean, a big, big, big shock. But I'm so happy to see all of you all here. It's like our family reunion. It's like in July, we had our family reunion. Our family, Pittsburgh, from Chicago, most all my family's here. This is not all of them. But I was so shocked to see this person, that person, and my neighbor. Where's Dorothy? We talked yesterday. We talked twice this week. We only talked maybe every couple months. She hadn't even opened her mouth. You know. So when I saw Carrie at church, we used to talk a little while. Carrie said, well, I gotta go now. I said, well, okay. But I am so excited. In a way now, I want to thank everybody. I really don't know what to say. Later on, I'll think of something. But as I tell the kids, I'm 29, but I thank God. I thank God that I had lived to be 90. Yes. None of my family, none of our family has lived to be 90. The oldest aunt lived to be 82. So I have lived longer than them.
History
and,
is made.
My family, I love everybody. They're all, my nieces and nephews are my children. I fuss at them just like I'm their mom. My two sisters here, we lost two. We were the famous 5 Wiggins girls, and we did lose 2. And my brother's here, but it was the girls that started our family reunion. We started our family reunion, and it was 5 girls and 2 boys. My brother Jay is gone. But when I started losing my sisters, it seemed like we lost everything because we were always so close. Even though we lived in different cities, we kept up with each other. Now with this sister here, her and I talk about it every day, about the family. Now whenever something happens, either she calls the family or I call the family. We all keep up with all the family. This one will call me, and then I say, get the word out. So we'll call. So, I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm so excited. I don't know what, I just can't tell you how it makes me feel. I can't express how it makes me feel to see everybody. It's just a shock. I thought it was only going to be, Allison said, we're going to do something for you. Because we always go out for dinner for the family. So I figured this was going to be us. When I opened the door and saw these people, Jean walked up and I said,